So, mate, outside of that formal education, then, there's obviously more and more opportunities these days for people to learn outside formal education, whether it be short courses, whether it be some sort of platform like yourself. And where do you see that growth going forward? Obviously within your niche, but wider than that as well.
Yeah, I think myself, from my education, it's as a CEO, you can kind of get wrapped up into the daily business kind of admin, I guess, and the strategy and the running and putting fires out. It's kind of what you do. So I think staying ahead of the market is always important, or at least trying to. Look, I'm on LinkedIn a lot, and not from just shouting about myself or the company, but just trying to see if there's some good articles out there, some good learning. I think that what I call snippet learning, that quick 5-minute, 20-minute read, so important. I have chosen around about 10 specific content blogs to follow religiously in the startup world. I've got Profitwell, who analyze pricing. They do a pricing teardown every week, and that might be, let's say, for example, Slack versus HipChat, for example, and they'll do a pricing teardown and look at how it stacks up. And for me, that's a 7-minute video that can be hugely beneficial. Looking at PandaDoc versus DocuSign, for example, and just looking at how they're structuring their pricing and their product. So I call that snippet learning, and I take advantage of that whenever I can. Learning through essentially someone notifying you and saying, hey, here's a piece of content that's going to be really valuable. Yeah. It's going to take maybe 5 minutes of your time. Yeah. And it's probably going to add a whole bunch of value to my strategic level. Yeah. So I probably pass that on to the team as well. So then kind of share that out to our team. And I think other team members are watching design blogs and are watching marketing blogs and kind of, I guess there's so much content out there that just being open to spending that time every day and not just focused on the business, but actually focused on, well, how do I improve this business? I don't know everything. Yeah. I certainly don't. So how can I glean that information from, another source that's doing this, and then being able to evaluate whether it's good info or bad info.
That's the second challenge, right?